Hello, my name is Maddie. You've seen me before. So before I start my dramatic reading, I don't know why I'm doing this. Honestly, the thought just came to me and I thought this would be funny. Anyways, before I start, me and Hunter are going to try and do something in the future. Whether that be like just us introducing ourselves more or all that. And also, we were thinking about doing something like the Younger Blood Chronicles, if we get a chance. So, without further ado, let's go. It's the summer of 2001. Joe meets Patrick and he's like, "Yo, I know about music." And Patrick's like, "Yo, I know more about music. That's impossible. Do you want to start a band?" And Patrick is like, "Yeah, that's cool." And then he's like, "Yo, this is a bookstore, not a music store." And then they meet at Patrick's house. And Patrick is wearing shorts and socks and a hat. Patrick is playing drums for some fucking reason. And Pete's there for some reason. And they start playing music together. And they're like, "Oh, let's play some fucking covers from some other bands." It was like Green Day and fucking Misfits and fucking Ramones. And Pete said to Joe, "We've got to change this shit up. We've played all these bands. Let's play shit from Fall Out Boy." And Pete and Patrick were like, "Yo, that's dope. But we need a fucking drummer." Because Patrick's playing drums and he is a singer. Patrick's like, "Yo, I got a soul voice." And they're like, "How do you have a soul voice?" And he's like, "Yo, watch this." And I can't sing that because I do not have a soul voice. And they're like, "Oh my god, that sounds like soul." So they put it in a song and it was like, "Where is your boy tonight?" Oh no. And they're like, "Yo, that's fucking perfect. This is Fall Out Boy." And they made records like "Evening Out with Your Ex-Girlfriend," "Evening Out with Your Ex-Girlfriend," "Evening Out with Your Ex-Girlfriend." Everyone loves it. It's called "Evening Out with Your Girlfriend." With your ex-girlfriend, it's called "Evening Out with Your Girlfriend." It's called "Eating Out Your Girlfriend," and it doesn't really matter. And Pete talked to Patrick and Joe, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck? This is gonna be fucking dope." So they made a record and it was called "Take This to Your Grave." They made it without a drummer. And they had like 3 or 4 drummers come in. The 4 drummers they had were like Joe Freezy, I don't know how to misspell these names, Neil Peart, and the dude from Toto. The 4th was like the guy from Papa Roach or something. And they were like, "Yo, we need Andy Hurley. Andy Hurley, take this to your grave." Fucking record it. And he did. And he killed it. And it was like drum noises. Killing the skins. Tapping the skins. Tapping the rims. Playing the shit. Killing these bitches. Rapping it out. What the fuck is going on right now? That's where he was getting tattooed. Okay. "We should get signed. Fueled by Raymond. Because these guys know what the fuck is going on." And they were like, "Yo, if you can make our scene any bigger than it is," which is not fucking hard, "we will sign you guys in." And Pete was like, "Yo, we got this record that's fucking dope, dude. It's called "Take It to Your Grave." Hey, it's gonna be called "From Under the Cork Tree." It's gonna be fucking huge." And Patrick's like, "I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it artistic. These are the 3 songs that are gonna make it on the album, and this is called "Thanks for the Memories," $20 Nosebleed, and "Sugar We're Going Down." They made the record, which was fucking dope, and hit on the charts. Like, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 1. From Under the Cork Tree sold like 4 million records. 10 million records. 15 million records. And Brendan Urie had nothing to do with the entire record. And Patrick was like, that's good. Pete was like, yo, fuck you. I can do whatever I want. And Joe was like, yeah, that's cool, man. Whatever. I don't give a shit. And Andy was like, cool. And Pete was like, makeup is fucking great for a guy because it makes a guy look beautiful, which a lot of times a guy is not beautiful. And I want to change that. I want to make sure everyone thinks that guys are beautiful. Pete was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed about this dick pic. And I saw the dick pic and I was like, it is not bad. It's not a bad dick. Let's be real. We made Rolling Stone one issue before Fall Out Boy, and Fall Out Boy made the issue right after us, and they were so pissed. They were like, fuck you guys. Yo, Panic has a cover of fucking cover of Rolling Stones. Yo, fuck these dudes. We're gonna go miles above. We're gonna hit every fucking continent known to man. But they didn't. Because they missed a second of time. Apparently they were like, oh shit, we've gotten every continent. And they didn't actually hit it. Dude, Pete was like, what the fuck? You don't fake the monk. You didn't fucking make the continent. It's like, fuck you. So from Under the Cork Tree happens, we fucking have 3-4 years of awkwardness. People are going on themselves because it's so big. So Fall Out Boy was like, so Patrick was like, yo, we're gonna name the second album record from Under the Cork Tree and from Infinity on High. And Pete was like, yo, Folly Dux means theatric of 2. Fall Out Boy was like, yo, we gotta take a break. Meaning Pete was like, yo, we gotta take a break, bro. And Patrick was like, I need time for my music. And Joe's like, yo, I need time to find the fucking art, dude. I gotta find a fucking metal. And Andy's like, I'm just gonna play with some fucking metal bands. And they were like, alright, the break's been 3 years long, 2 years long, 3 years long, 3.5. We gotta fucking coming back, man. We gotta come back strong. We gotta make this shit legit. It's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna go fucking sky high. We're gonna make a fucking record that's going to sail the skies. We're going to sell this record, save rock and roll. So they made Alone Together, Light 'Em Up, Alone Together, the Phoenix. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And you're working with this guy with fucking Avril Lavigne and Pink. Pete was like, yo, we're gonna end up on tour with Panic at the Disco and 21 Pilot. And that's all. That's all that matters. And that's how the fucking story goes. You know, that sounded a lot better in my head. This is probably going to be like the worst thing I've ever done. Oh well. Thank you for watching me